All right, welcome to EVAL20, and we're going to talk today about how what we don't know affects what we do, or embracing and navigating our ignorance. My name is Tiffany Smith.
My name's Christian Lucchesi.
And we're going to jump right in and tell you what this is all about. Well, evaluators in today's society are in a constant state of ignorance, and that's okay. It's our duty to uncover knowledge. We have the flashlight as evaluators, and because we have that flashlight and we have that power to uncover knowledge, we really need to have a full understanding of what it is that we know and what it is that we don't know. So we use an ignorance typology by Haas and Voigt in 2015 to explore reflections on how ignorance can affect our everyday practice as evaluators.
To start off, we're going to talk about the definition of ignorance, since when we're talking about things we don't know, we want to make sure everyone's starting on the same baseline. So ignorance is when an individual is lacking knowledge or understanding of some piece of information. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that someone doesn't know something in a negative sense, but it's also when we choose to not know something, or we're just unaware that we don't even know something, which will be explained a little bit more when we get to the typologies. But with this poster, we want to reflect on the competencies that we have. The competencies are a perfect starting point for reflection on what we do and do not know and how that guides our practice. We may be missing pieces of information from the context of our evaluations. We may not understand a variety of different methodology, and that is something we must embrace to properly present ourselves as professionals, plan our evaluations around, and interact with stakeholders, users, and colleagues with respect and patience. You can see how these competencies are intertwined in our examples of the ignorance typology. The four types are complete ignorance, which is being unaware that you don't even know something; preferred ignorance, being unaware and choosing to stay unaware; presumed knowledge, when you think you are aware of something but really don't know; and the last one, which really has some power towards it, is investigative ignorance, when you don't know something but you choose to become unaware. And this is where we really push everyone towards in reflection of our own ignorance and how we can uncover the things that we don't know. And with this awareness as the first step, there are some things that we believe that you should be doing in your practice. One that I really want to reflect on is capitalizing on others' expertise and knowledge. The people around us can really help us to extend our abilities, and we can help progress the evaluation field together as a community. When we realize that we don't know something, we can reach out and ask for help.
My favorite is practicing humility and tact. I think it's really important to be humble in our ignorance and be tactful about how we share our knowledge with other people and how we respect their knowledge locally. So tweet us your reflections on our PowerPoint or on our poster presentation. We've got a hashtag up there and both of our Twitter handles. We want you to give us your stories and your reflections. How do you see ignorance cropping up in your work? Thank you for your time.